Somebody's in a crosswalk crossing properly, they shouldn't have to be in fear of somebody driving by and hitting them.
A 16-year-old was critically injured by a hit-and-run driver on a street that has a history of problems. Good evening, I'm Brandon Todd. First on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight, that 16-year-old Fort Worth boy was in a medically induced coma after a hit-and-run driver plowed into him in a Fort Worth crosswalk that many parents for years have called dangerous. Aaron Lancaster should have been at a UIL theater competition today with classmates. Instead, his family took time out from his bedside to plead for the driver to come forward. Fox 4's Natalie Solis is in far north Fort Worth with that story. Natalie.
Well, Brandon, Aaron's father says they are now taking him off of the heavy sedation, but doctors keeping him on pain meds because he does have several broken bones. But as you can see, this is a crosswalk that is very well marked. It even has flashing lights when the button is pushed, and they were activated when he was crossing. But Aaron's father says even this was not enough to prevent previous accidents, and it wasn't enough to protect his son. 16-year-old Aaron Lancaster, a passionate thespian, was on his way home about 8 p.m. Sunday from Timber Creek High School theater rehearsals. Aaron's father says a woman who called 911 saw the flashing crosswalk lights activated, but the driver ahead of her plowed into Aaron anyway. Aaron's brother happened to drive up on the accident.
I saw that they were loading up somebody into the ambulance to get them the help that they need. I didn't find out till afterwards that was Aaron, my little brother.
The crosswalk on busy Alta Vista Road at the Funnel Street intersection has been a source of concern over the years. A 13-year-old was hit in 2014, and parents rallied to get lights installed on the 40-mile-per-hour road, but even that didn't prevent a teen from being struck by a truck in 2015.
When somebody's in a crosswalk crossing properly, they shouldn't have to be in fear of somebody driving by and hitting them.
If someone hadn't been there to see what had happened, who knows how long he would have been laying in the road. He may have even been hit again.
Aaron's father says the outpouring of support has been uplifting in a very difficult time. Evidence of Aaron's kind, loving spirit.
I don't think he knows how to hate. He only knows how to love. And that by doing that, that's what everybody gives him in return.
Now, police believe the car that hit Aaron is likely a gray or white SUV, possibly with front-end damage, and it did take off northbound on Alta Vista. Now, tomorrow, students at Timber Creek High School will honor Aaron by wearing the color red. That is also the name of his favorite play. Brandon?
All right, Natalie Solis, thank you.